Roman Reigns' reign as the tribal chief in WWE has undeniably been one of the most compelling storylines in recent wrestling history. Throughout this period, even some members of his own family attempted to dethrone him, but none succeeded in doing so. However, the wrestling world anticipates that eventually, Reigns will be dethroned, and it appears that WWE may have dropped hints about a potential successor. One wrestler who has emerged as a potential candidate to replace Reigns as the new tribal chief is Jimmy Uso. Jimmy has subtly expressed his desire to lead the bloodline on multiple occasions, and there are recent indications that WWE might be considering him for this role. The noteworthy development is the introduction of Jimmy Uso's new theme song. This theme song has garnered positive feedback, but what has caught the attention of fans is its resemblance to Roman Reigns' theme song. WWE seems to have incorporated a specific element from Reigns' theme into Jimmy's, suggesting a possible connection between the two. Additionally, the lyrics in Jimmy's new theme song allude to his aspiration of becoming the tribal chief. One verse in the song even explicitly states, "This my world, this my earth, this my turf, this my land. I stand on my own 2 feet against my family tree, yo. This is legacy, woo!" Furthermore, there are a few other lyrics in Jimmy Uso's song that strongly suggest WWE may be dropping hints about his potential ascent to becoming the next tribal chief. While these lyrics are merely subtle hints, it remains intriguing to see if Jimmy might eventually turn his back on Roman Reigns in the future. While the prospect of a match between Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns is something that fans are eagerly anticipating, Roman Reigns first has to contend with LA Knight at Crown Jewel 2023. Like many before him, Knight will attempt to dethrone Reigns, but the prevailing sentiment among many fans in the WWE universe is that Reigns will emerge victorious. However, in an unexpected twist, AEW star Thunder Rosa has voiced her opinion that the WWE should book LA Knight to defeat Roman Reigns. Rosa pointed out Knight's impressive journey and organic growth as the primary reasons he should be the one to dethrone Reigns. In her own words, the AEW star stated, "Who will be the next that can be over as hell that can take that title and take it to the next level?" At this moment right now, on Friday, it's LA Knight, Rosa told Busted Open yesterday. "They didn't push him, they didn't shove him down our throats, it was natural. Everybody's like, yeah, and everywhere you go, that's the kind of thing that makes a superstar. He's a superstar." Just like Thunder Rosa, a significant number of fans are throwing their support behind the idea of LA Knight defeating Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. Although the odds of such an outcome are not particularly high, if it were to materialize, one can anticipate LA Knight receiving one of the most thunderous and memorable reactions in WWE history. What are your thoughts on the prospects of either LA Knight or Jimmy Uso potentially dethroning the tribal chief? At Crown Jewel 2023, Roman Reigns successfully defended his WWE Universal Championship against LA Knight. However, Roman's prolonged absence from weekly television, which began after his appearance at SummerSlam 2023, has raised the possibility of a new tribal chief emerging within the WWE. Roman Reigns missed key events like Payback and Fastlane due to his hiatus, but made a return to build up to Crown Jewel. Recent reports indicate that he might go on another hiatus following the Saudi Arabia show. During this period, Solo Sikoa, Roman's enforcer, could start to believe that he's the most dominant superstar in the company. Solo Sikoa has been making a name for himself as one of the fiercest talents in WWE. His standout performance at Crown Jewel, where he decisively defeated John Cena in a singles match, further solidified his reputation. With these notable achievements, Solo could begin climbing the ranks and challenging more established superstars, eventually vying for a title opportunity. If Solo goes on a winning streak, he may develop a sense of invincibility and newfound confidence. As a result, tensions could brew between him and Roman Reigns when the Universal Champion eventually returns to the scene. This potential clash between the enforcer of the bloodline and the tribal chief could add an intriguing dynamic to WWE's storyline. With Roman Reigns' extended absence and Solo Sikoa's impressive performances, there's a growing discussion about whether Solo could challenge Roman's position as the tribal chief. However, Solo has a significant journey ahead if he hopes to fully qualify for that prestigious role. Roman's absence is more likely to serve as a catalyst for building tension and anticipation for a future feud between the two, though it appears that such a confrontation is still on the horizon. While many WWE superstars aspire to win the Royal Rumble and earn a shot at headlining WrestleMania, Solo Sikoa from the Bloodline has a unique perspective. In a 2022 interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, Solo openly admitted that he would voluntarily eliminate himself from the Royal Rumble to avoid facing Roman Reigns. He expressed his commitment to his current role, which is to protect his cousin Roman and take on anyone who dares to challenge the champion. As things stand, it appears that Solo has no immediate interest in challenging the tribal chief for his position. What's your take on this? At WWE Crown Jewel 2023, Roman Reigns defended his undisputed WWE Universal title against LA Knight in a highly anticipated match. The bout was a back-and-forth battle, but in the end, the tribal chief successfully retained his championship. With this victory at the Saudi event, fans are left wondering what lies ahead for the head of the table. Although there have been rumors of him possibly taking another break from the company, there hasn't been any official confirmation as of now. In this video, we will explore 4 potential paths that Roman Reigns could take following his triumph at WWE Crown Jewel 2023. Number 4, a rematch against LA Knight. As previously noted, Roman Reigns secured a victory over LA Knight at Crown Jewel 2023 with an assist from Jimmy Uso's interference in the match. This pivotal intervention by Uso and Knight's loss at the event might lead the megastar to demand a rematch against the head of the table. Considering the success of their rivalry, it wouldn't be a far-fetched idea for WWE to prolong this feud. The Stamford-based promotion could inject some excitement into their storyline by arranging a steel cage match between the two superstars to prevent any external interference. Number 3, Roman Reigns feuds with AJ Styles following his win at WWE Crown Jewel 2023. A while ago, there were strong rumors of AJ Styles stepping into the ring to face Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title. Unfortunately, this exciting match never materialized due to the Phenomenal One's injury. However, with Styles set to make his return on the November 10th episode of SmackDown, the creative team might now have the perfect opportunity to position the former WWE champion as the next challenger for the head of the table. Roman Reigns and AJ Styles have a history of engaging in fierce battles, and reigniting their rivalry could be a fantastic idea. Number 2, Randy Orton returns to dethrone the tribal chief. Randy Orton, known as the Viper, has been absent from the WWE for nearly 18 months due to a severe back injury that could have ended his career. However, there are strong rumors suggesting that his highly anticipated return is imminent. Considering that Orton has some unresolved business with Roman Reigns, the creative team could seize the opportunity to have him challenge the tribal chief for the championship upon his comeback. This storyline could potentially lead to a match at Survivor Series. It's important to acknowledge that the Legend Killer is undeniably one of the most accomplished and revered superstars in WWE history. Given his stature and track record, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for him to dethrone Reigns in a potential showdown. Number 1, Team Triple H vs. Team Reigns. WWE has officially announced the return of War Games at Survivor Series, offering multiple exciting possibilities for high-profile matches. One intriguing scenario could involve a blockbuster showdown between Team HHH and Team Roman Reigns. Triple H might take issue with the tribal chief's management of affairs on the Blue brand, especially considering Reigns' sporadic appearances and infrequent title defenses. This potential storyline could pave the way for a feud between Triple H and Reigns, with both superstars assembling their teams. The culmination of this narrative could result in an epic War Games match at Survivor Series. Numerous challengers have vied to end Roman Reigns' remarkable reign as WWE Universal Champion, which has surpassed the historic 1,000-day mark. One of the notable names that wrestling enthusiasts speculate about is Cody Rhodes, the son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes. Yet, the world of wrestling boasts more than one royal family, and another rising star who could potentially one day step into the ring to challenge the tribal chief is Declan McMahon. Declan McMahon, the eldest of Marissa Mazzola and Shane McMahon's 3 sons, currently makes a name for himself as a football player, serving as both the running back and quarterback for the Indiana Hoosiers. Although he is not presently pursuing a career as a WWE superstar, he has voiced his interest in venturing into the world of professional wrestling in the future. This leaves open the possibility that he may someday cross paths with Roman Reigns. While it's quite conceivable that Declan could make an appearance in the Stamford-based wrestling promotion and even achieve championship glory when he eventually transitions into the sport, the prospect of him being the one to dethrone Reigns seems challenging. At only 19 years old and with no prior wrestling experience, if Declan chooses to follow in his family's footsteps and join the professional wrestling world, it's clear that he would need time to establish himself as a legitimate contender for a world championship. Despite his illustrious family name, Declan will undoubtedly need to demonstrate his worthiness not only to fellow superstars but also to the passionate WWE fanbase if he aspires to claim a championship. Therefore, it remains uncertain whether he will be the one to bring an end to Reigns' legendary title reign. The McMahon family has maintained a deep-rooted connection with the WWE for several decades, each member contributing in their unique way. While Declan appears to be following in his father's footsteps, it's intriguing to note that his cousin has a different vision for her involvement in the wrestling world. During an appearance on the Developmentally Speaking podcast, Declan revealed that Stephanie McMahon and Triple H's eldest daughter, Aurora, has expressed an interest in pursuing a backstage role. With this revelation, it's conceivable that Aurora's path may also intersect with Roman Reigns in the future, albeit in a less conspicuous manner. We have such a great family, and we are all so supportive of each other. So, I think really any of us would want to do it. I know Aurora, Paul's daughter, Triple H's oldest daughter, has always talked about wanting to do it and having my dad and my grandpa's ego, I think I'd be the best. So, given Declan's lineage as a McMahon and his genuine passion for the WWE, it comes as no shock that he has made appearances at some of the latest shows. In a May Instagram post, he shared a backstage photo featuring himself alongside Roman Reigns and a group of his friends. The future holds uncertain possibilities, and the wrestling world eagerly awaits to see what transpires should Declan opt to embark on a career within the WWE. What's your thought on this magical development? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more interesting content like this. See you all in the next one. Thanks!